We're talking about the film Walking with Dinosaurs. Comes out this week. When they wanted to make the film, they wanted the most accurate recreations of the dinosaurs possible. So they came to some Alberta experts to get in the know. In the 3D film Walking with Dinosaurs, it's being released this weekend. 90% of the dinos are from here. These creatures would have lived where we stand today. The animated movie is hailed as the most realistic. Here to show us some examples, Dr. Francois Thériault, the curator of dinosaur paleoecology. I hope I got that right.
Yes, you did.
For the Royal Tyrrell Museum in Drumheller. Dr. Francois, thank you for coming in.
It was a pleasure.
I appreciate it so much. And you were saying you saw an advanced screening of the show this weekend, and you were saying it was pretty bang on, except for the time shifting a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, to make a story complete, they actually took a few animals that were spread out throughout North America or lived a few million years apart to put them together to make a beautiful story. But what's a few million years among friends, right?
Exactly, right? It is Hollywood. Okay, so there's obviously there's a hero in the movie, there's a villain in the movie, and our hero is this is a skull recreation of when he was a baby?
Exactly,
okay.
Yeah, so that specimen here is basically the baby Patchy. That's what the name they gave it. It's a Pachyrhinosaur.
Okay.
And we don't have the beautiful skulls like that preserved in 3D. All we have are the disarticulated, so isolated bones, but we can put them back together and recreate what the animal would look like. So that's what the reconstruction of the baby Pachyrhinosaur is based on a model like this, based on isolated
And so this
bones.
is what the size of the skull would have been approximately,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely. That's accurate. The size is accurate. All the bones put back together, so there's no distortion. We remove all distortion, put the skull back together, and that's how big they were.
That's baby hero and an adult hero, and this is just a piece of the skull, right?
Absolutely,
so
yeah. There would have been a frill here, so the shield at the back of the head would have been probably extended, a meter out this way. So we can see that they go through dramatic, size changes during life, from baby all the way to fully grown adult.
Okay, and so this is the good guy. This is our
that's
hero
a good guy,
film. And the bad guy, what type of dino is that?
That's a Tyrannosaur. The name is Gorgosaurus. It's a distant relative of T-Rex.
Okay.
And it's a very close relative of Albertosaurus, an animal that was named after here. But Gorgosaurus is also from Alberta and is basically just slightly smaller than T-Rex, but it would have been just as ferocious.
And you were saying you and I would not want to meet this guy in the back alley.
No, that would be a bad idea.
We'd be a snack,
Yeah,
right?
pretty much a snack before the main course here.
Exactly, right, exactly. So how did it work? These guys would hunt these guys type thing?
Yeah, pretty much, there's different theories. Some believe that, Gorgosaurus was a solitary hunter, hunting alone. Others believe that it was possibly a pack hunter. So we don't really know what the story is, but obviously what we know is these guys definitely fed on those guys. We're just not sure how they managed to take down an animal that weighed several tons.
This size,
Exactly.
And these examples here, we see all of this and more at the museum in Drumheller, right?
Absolutely, yeah. If you walk through the galleries at the Royal Tyrrell Museum, you'll see all of those specimens as mounted skeletons in the galleries. So after seeing the movie, if you want to see how big, truly gigantic these animals are, just come to the museum and you'll see those on display. So you'll get a feel about how big those animals
are. Yeah, it's a great educational opportunity, right? Especially with such a big feature film coming out. It does come out this weekend, by the way. To celebrate the release of Walking with Dinosaurs, BT wants to send you and your family to the Royal Tyrrell Museum in Drumheller. You can win, a 3-night stay, you get car rental, a weekend family admission to the museum. You also get an exclusive behind-the-scenes tour, which is pretty cool at the Royal Tyrrell. And now to enter, you have to hit on, just log on to citytv.com, not breakfasttelevision.ca, citytv.com. Follow the appropriate links, and good luck. And you might see Francois there walking around
maybe
the
I'll lead the
hallways.
behind-the-scenes tour.
That would be cool, and you can see just how big these creatures would have been, right?
Absolutely, it's quite impressive.
Thank you so much for coming in.